Hey guys, it's Kayla and I'm back with another new video. Today's video is going to be all about sorority recruitment and I want to share my tips and my tricks with you. I'm on my sorority's recruitment board this year, so you're really going to get a behind the scenes, get all the info, get the lowdown, and I just want to help you have the best recruitment experience possible and find the house that's meant for you. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Lots of back to school videos are coming up soon and I'm really excited about them. And if you have any questions that I don't answer in this video, or if you just have things you're wondering about, let me know in the comments down below or message me on Twitter and Instagram. I'll be happy to help you. I have my coffee, I have my sheet of notes. Let's get into this video. My number one tip for recruitment is to just be yourself. It's going to make your process more enjoyable if you get to just be yourself and be comfortable, and you're going to end up in the house you belong in if you're just yourself from the get-go. Obviously, you want to be the best version of yourself. You want to wear clothes that flatter you. You want to be the best version of yourself. You don't want to be a slob. We all like to be slobs sometimes. We all like to relax sometimes. But recruitment is not the time for that. You want to put your best foot forward, you want to dress your best, you want to act your best, and there's a difference between being fake about it and being real about it. I can be my best version of myself, be loud, be energetic, be sociable, but I'm not like that all the time. It's just being yourself, talking about what you like, talking about what you're passionate about, being genuine. That's going to make you fit in with the girls that you're meant to, and it'll lead you to the house that you belong in. But if you're fake, trying to act a certain way, you're going to end up not liking the sorority you join and end up dropping, or you're just not going to be happy with the experience. So my number one recommendation is to be yourself no matter what. My next tip is to go in with an open mind. There's a lot of gossip, there's a lot of rumors that happens around recruitment, and you just kind of have to ignore all of that, and you can't go into recruitment with your heart dead set on a sorority. It's probably going to lead to disappointment. You need to just go in with an open mind, talk to all the girls, experience every house, and then kind of make a decision based off that. A lot of girls at my school end up really disappointed and drop themselves from recruitment because they think they have to be in these two houses or there's no way they're going to be in a sorority. And I think that kind of shows that you're not ready to be in a sorority. The point of a sorority is that you find a group of girls that are meant for you, and if you go through the process with a few selected and don't consider the rest, it's really rude to the girls you're talking to. First of all, I had some girls who clearly didn't want to talk to me during recruitment, and it was really rude and kind of hurtful. So don't be that person. Be genuine to everyone. You don't know what the girls are like in a sorority until you talk to them and get to know them. You might have this image of them based on social media or what you've heard, but you don't know what's true until you actually go into their house, feel how you feel, talk to them, get to know them. Again, don't listen to the gossip and the rumors. It's not conducive to anything. It just leads to a bunch of drama. Just go in with an open mind and an open heart and just make a decision based off how you feel and not what other people are saying, not what other people are thinking. And you might get along with someone really well. You might be going through recruitment with your best friend, but you might not end up in the same house, and that's okay. Do what's best for you, do what feels right for you, and don't listen to anyone else in that decision. My next tip is to keep in mind that it's a mutual selection process. You have your decision, the sororities have their decision, and it matches based off that. And you need to trust the process because it works 99% of the time if people go into recruitment with an open mind and are true to themselves. It's when the gossip takes over, when people have their heart dead set on one sorority, that the process gets messed up. But if you really go in, trust the process, you're going to end up happy. It's meant to work, so you have to trust it and just go in and know that it's not just your decision. It's really heartbreaking for some girls to go into recruitment and be turned down by houses. It's not an easy thing, and it's not an easy thing for the sororities to do. Like, we have to make a lot of tough decisions, but in the end of the day, it's meant so that everyone ends up happy, that everyone ends up in a sorority that they belong to. My last main tip is to just prepare yourself because it is a very long and draining week or weekend depending on how your school does it. Ours is 3 full days and a pref night this year, and it's a tough weekend both for potential new members and for actives in the sororities. It's not easy. It's a long long, long process, and you just have to like kind of buckle up and bear it, which sounds kind of terrible, but everyone is experiencing the same thing as you. You don't want to sit there and complain and harp too much on how exhausted you are or how much pain you're feeling. Just prepare yourself, drink emergency, take zinc drops. That'll really help you because recruitment plague is a thing. You will get sick, so really try and boost your immune system before that. Take vitamins. I know it's hard, but make sure you're eating well, make sure you're sleeping enough, make sure you're drinking water. Those things will help make the weekend or week a little bit better. You definitely need to be drinking water. I know most schools, it's like the end of summer, so it's really, really hot. At our school, it's going to be very hot during recruitment. Girls pass out all the time, so just take care of yourself, and if you're not feeling well, be honest with your rogam or be honest with the girl you're talking to. If you think you're gonna pass out, tell them, because they don't want you to pass out. They're gonna take you to the bathroom, get you water, help you with what you need. I just have a few other things. I might kind of read off this more, but I just want to make sure I cover everything. Most of the time, most schools' outfits go from casual to dressy progressively throughout the days. The first day, a lot of the time, schools provide you with a t-shirt, and then you can just wear jeans, a jean skirt, a cute pair of shorts, that kind of thing, but keep it pretty casual. Wear sandals the first day. You're doing a lot of walking, going to all the houses, and then slowly it's going to get nicer. Don't feel obligated to wear heels on philanthropy or sisterhood day. You should wear heels on pref night, but don't feel obligated to wear it on the other days, especially during sisterhood. You're doing house tours, and so many girls feel like they have to wear heels that day, and honestly, you're gonna be miserable, because I was miserable in wedges for 15 something hours that day. So don't do it to yourself. Take care of yourself, like I said. So make sure you're comfortable, but also putting your best foot forward. If you're going to be miserable all day in heels, don't put yourself through that. You can wear a cute pair of sandals, and honestly, people don't really notice. Some other important things: remember that it's basically speed dating. You are going to talk to 900 million girls in one day, and the active members who are talking to you are also talking to so many girls. So you want to make an impression, so talk about something that makes you unique. Talk about what you're passionate about. I love talking to girls who are really passionate about something, even if it's something that I was not passionate about. Also talk about your future, what you're excited about for college, what classes you're taking, what classes you're excited about, anything like that. Just talk about what you enjoy and are passionate about, because that will show through much more than just being boring and trying to not be yourself. That always comes across badly. And it is speed dating, so try and balance the conversation. The active member shouldn't be talking the entire time, but you should also not be talking the entire time. It's a balance. You will get used to it. The first round or two, you feel uncomfortable and awkward, but just know that it's hard for the active members too in all the sororities. It's not easy, and it just takes some getting used to. So be gentle and just kind of ease into it, and know that throughout the day it'll get better. My next thing is kind of confusing, but bear with me. When you're going through recruitment, it's kind of split, I want to say. The first few days are more about the sorority getting to know you. So you really should talk about yourself, and you should explain like what experience you have, what you enjoy, what you're passionate about. Know how to talk about yourself. It feels kind of uncomfortable talking about yourself for so long, for like 2 or 3 full days, but it's really important that they get to know you, because that's how they're going to decide if they think you fit in their sorority. The first few days are definitely more about the sorority's decisions, because they can tell a lot faster than you can tell if you're going to fit in their sorority. The last few days, especially sisterhood and pref night, are more about you getting to know the sorority. That's when you should be asking more questions. You should say, like, what are your experiences in the sorority? What are your favorite memories? Kind of what do you think your sorority is like? Stuff like that. Your questions should be more towards the end of the recruitment process, because the sororities kind of can narrow down it quicker and say, like, these girls we think could fit with us, and now it's up to their decision. So those days you really want to ask the questions and see where you think you fit the most. Like I said, it is a mutual selection process, but those last few days you're only going to have 4 houses or less, so that's when you really get to make your decisions and think about where you belong. I have talked for forever, but I think I covered everything that I wanted to talk about. I have so many tips and just insights to recruitment. I feel like I could probably talk for 2 or 3 hours on this subject, but I'm not going to bore you with that. But like I said, if you have any more questions that I didn't cover, leave them in the comments down below, and I will definitely reply to them. And if I get enough questions and stuff, I might even make another video about it. Also, if you have anything more personal you want to talk about regarding sorority or recruitment, or just need some more advice, you can definitely DM me on Twitter and Instagram, and I'll be happy to talk to you. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave any comments down below, and subscribe to my channel if you're new, because I make multiple new videos a week, and there'll be lots of back to school videos in the next few weeks. And thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one.